My induction is in less than a week, but I'm trying to go into labor naturally, as we all know by now. At this point, I'm basically having all the textbook early labor signs, but still no baby. I see all the comments that say, just let baby come on her own time. She will come when she's ready. You guys, I totally understand that. I am in so much pain. I mean, at the end of the day, baby's gonna come when she's ready, hence why nothing I'm doing is working. I wanted to get me something very spicy for lunch so that I could try to induce labor, but I chickened out at the last second and we got in and out. Okay, here I was in a lot of pain, and sometimes sitting down makes it worse, so I have to like prop my body up when I'm in the car. If I'm being completely honest and transparent here, I would say the last few days I've been a little bit unpleasant to be around, and by a little bit I mean probably a lot. I don't know if it's the hormones, I don't know if it's because I'm in a lot of pain every day, I don't know if it's because I'm getting no sleep, but I'm trying to avoid all social interactions unless it's like my mom or my husband. But my son always makes everything better. Here he was trying to put my shoe on his foot, and then I was like, no, help me put it on my foot, so he did, and it was just very cute. Speaking of my husband, I just have to give a little shout out to him because he is truly the best. He was doing curb walking with me. He obviously did not have to do this, but he did anyway, and he's just been there for me no matter what. Even in moments where, again, I'm unpleasant to be around, he is just very understanding, and I love him so much. So I've deep cleaned my house like 10 times at this point because I'm like, what if I go into labor? I want my house to be clean. The task today that I was going crazy about was the laundry. I wanted to have all of the laundry done, not a single piece of clothing in the laundry basket. So that's what I did. When I'm hunched over like this, it's probably because I'm either having a contraction, like Braxton Hicks contraction, that's starting to get very uncomfortable and kind of painful, or I'm having lightning crotch, one or the other. Last night I had a dream that my water broke, and when I woke up, I realized, okay, I just had a dream that my water broke. I'm gonna reach down. Maybe it's because my water actually did break, because you know how sometimes that happens, something will happen in your dream and then you wake up and it's because it's like actually happening in real life. Anyway, so I woke up and I was like, if I reach down right now and my water actually broke, I'm going to scream. Obviously scream of happiness. So I reached down, it was extremely dry. I went back to bed. I was very disappointed. My mind is 100% playing games with me. Obviously, the only thing I can think about right now is going into labor. That's it. Which is probably not helping me go into labor. What is that saying? Watched pot never boils. Well, it's true because my pot is not boiling. I was reading the comments on my last video about all of you guys who got your membrane sweeped, and you all said pretty much that you went into labor immediately. Like 30 minutes later, you were in active labor and you had your baby like 45 minutes later. It's honestly so bizarre to me how different every woman is, how different every pregnancy is. That's why when people say, why are you rushing your baby? I carried mine until 42 weeks. It's like, okay, not everyone's the same, you know? I just keep reminding myself that my induction is in less than a week, and if I don't go into labor naturally, I have less than a week to go, and then I get to meet my baby girl, which I am so freaking excited for. Not just to not be pregnant anymore, but to actually meet my daughter, to actually have my son meet his sister. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I did one more session of pumping. I do one in the morning and one in the evening, and now I have a little freezer stash going that I'm very proud of. I just washed my hair, I think 2 days ago, but I think I'm gonna wash it again just in case, and I keep saying that, but no, literally just in case. I usually go like 7 to 10 days, but nowadays I'm going like 2 to 3 days because I want clean hair when I give birth. Usually towards the end of the night, my body is absolutely done, and this was a representation of that. I don't even know what I was feeling here. All I know, it was very severe pain. Let me know if you think I'm gonna make it to my induction or go into labor naturally.